Hello guys and girls, welcome back to another video of mine of the WSM Carnival 2016. Hope you're enjoying the videos so far. This is episode 5 and this one's about 8 minutes long. I didn't really want to do many longer really than 5 minutes, but because I've got 5 little parts, they've actually added up to a total of 8 minutes. I'm sure I can go 8 minutes long of talking. um, yeah, they've had some great carnival floats this year. It's a shame it wasn't long this time. I mean, it finished like early, but I think about an hour and a half early. Normally, it's usually 10:30, something like that. Because I usually don't get home till around about 1 o'clock. So I got home well before then, around about 11-ish. Probably something like that. 10:30, 11. So it's, yeah, they've had these like people dressed up as Santa Claus there, doing all the waving. Got people up in the windows there at the back as well. If you look at where that motorcycle place is, look at that, people with their cameras. It's pretty cool. To have a place like where they could just sit there in the window. You see that guy with the white window there, just sitting there. I don't know if it was a guy or not. It looked like a guy sitting there in the window, but he had his feet up, so it was like watching it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I remember back in the old days when they used to have the old the summer carnival back in the days. I think like the 90s, 96, 97. Something like that. That's a few years now when they had that. I don't think they do it now because I've never seen a carnival in Western-super-Mare like for summer holidays. Oh yeah, look at that. This person doing all the little floats there, little tiny one. Oh, I love those little tiny floats. And that's classified as one float. So basically, they have like little small tiny ones, and then they have the bloody big floats, which I enjoy. I enjoy the big ones. And lucky this year, it didn't even rain this year either, so it was pretty cool. Normally, it's like pissing down. Yeah, pretty cool. And actually, if I remember right, there's one float where there's people on bicycles, little bicycles, riding by. Actually, it should change. Here we go. Let's change on to the next one. Oh yeah, it's the one where they did the that song, um, the one from Monty Python and the Life of Brian. It's always look on the bright side of life. That was the song for it. I remember that. I remember that float. That was a pretty cool one. Where he started screaming, and then he had his like head on the table, like he's like there's a brighter side to life after he got his head chopped off. uh, oh yeah, look at this one with a donkey and all that. And I said to the bloke next to me, it's more like a jackass than anything else. And he's doing all the little waving. Yeah, it's to do with Animal Farm. Actually, Animal Farm, I can't remember. There was one where I took a video where on the side of the cart it said Noah's Ark, and I think that's way out of Western. It's a zoo where they do tigers, lions. They do. I don't know if they do giraffes or not. They're at the zoo. But they've also got elephants, I believe, which I want to go there at some point. So I might actually see if I can get there next year. But I said to my mum, I want to go to Germany, like for a few days, maybe next year or year after, just to travel on a coach, take some videos while I'm going across and all that. goes one here. Bunch of school kids dressed up as about teachers and all that. At a little bar and all that. Getting drunk. I mean, some of these floats this year actually have amazed me. I haven't been for 2 years. I think the last year, I didn't go last year. It was the year before, so yeah, about 2 years ago. Oh yeah, they got this thing. Kind of looks like, reminds me of Lady Gaga's song. Not Lady Gaga, what am I saying? Miley Cyrus. The one with the little ball, wrecking ball. That's what they should have done. They should have put that music in, the wrecking ball music. The bloke on there. And then watch this, he chucks his bottle of water back to the bloke in a minute. And he chucks it to the bloke. Because he wanted a drink and all that. It's all about builders. To do with potholes, and you can see all the the little what's it called, jackhammers and all that. And there's the little they're dressed up as like the workmen and all that, the road workers. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna upload this later on. But by the time you watch this anyway, it should be already uploaded. So, oh my god, look at that bloke sitting there with his orange thing there to the left. Yeah, even some of them are performing quite well this year as well, for the dancers. So they're putting more effort into it than I remember 2 years ago back anyway. They probably got into a routine or something. Right, should be going on to the next segment now. What's this one called? Reach for the Stars. Oh, I think this is the one where they had Steps music in it. From Steps. That Reach for the Stars. No, not No, S Club 7 in it. Reach for the Stars, isn't it? Yeah, that's the one. S Club 7. Remember back in the days, because I used to love S Club 7. They used to do all the their little routines back in the days. But actually, there was a band I used to love back in the days, and that used to be Bewitched. That roller coaster song, just oh my god, it was to die for song. It was like an Irish girl band group used to sing, but they're like a whole family of them. There was like 4 or 5 of them in the group. I missed them group back in the 90s. Love the 90s, some of it. Anyway, guys and girls, cheers for watching, and catch you all later, and hope you had a lovely video time.